Unrestricted free speech results in less speech, not more.
Unrestricted free speech, paradoxically, results in less speech, not more.
Wait, what?
I want to thank Noble Gold for sponsoring today's video. Most Americans don't own sound money. Sound money is defined by the Constitution as gold and silver. It's been accepted as sound money for over 5,000 years. And even though it's been artificially suppressed by the international banking cartel, it was the best performing investment class for 2022. In that year, the S&P was down 20%, the Dow was down 10%, and Bitcoin was down over 65%. Gold and silver outperformed them all. Open a gold or silver IRA with Noble Gold Investments this month and get this quarter-ounce American Gold Eagle for free with every qualified IRA of $50K or more. With thousands of 5-star reviews, there's a lot of happy people who are glad they went with Noble Gold. Check them out with my link in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, back to today's video. You know, before we go over this little thing from Yoel Roth, unrestricted free speech paradoxically results in less speech, not more, is ridiculous. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Watch this guy right here. Listen to the commentary.
Breaking news. This is crazy, man. This guy right now, he's on live, live, as I'm recording him. And the thing is that we can't do nothing to this guy. He's actually picking out sizes. You know, I'm a size 10 on over 11, taking his time. And even if I put hands on him, I could get arrested. So this is just crazy, man. We in Brooklyn, and it's just crazy right now. I don't even know what to do.
So if this is legit, I'm going to just play this over and turn the volume down. If it's legit, if this is really happening in Brooklyn, it's happening in New York too. You can steal $950, $949 worth of stuff, and they won't prosecute you. So what is that? That's a welcome mat for anybody who wants to be a criminal, anybody who wants free stuff. And if you put your hands on them to stop them, to restrain them, to keep them from their criminal activity, you will be prosecuted. This is upside down clown world.
Brooklyn.
So if this is legit, because this guy looks like it almost looks like he's wearing some kind of store uniform. So this could be them just trying to make a TikTok video. I don't know. He's got his face covered, so you don't know his identity. But if this is on the up and up, this does happen in places in San Francisco to the point where Target has said, you know what, we're not even going to do business here anymore. Other stores pulling out of there. So I want to leave you with this right here. Listen to what Yoel Roth, he's one of the executives from Twitter. Listen to what he says here.
Again and again, we saw the speech of a small number of abusive users drive away countless others. Unrestricted free speech, paradoxically, results in less speech.
Now let's think about that. Unrestricted, if you don't restrict free speech, it will result in less speech. That is impossible. If nobody's out here restricting speech, censoring people, forcing them into silence, it results in more speech, and that's what you want. Will there be dangerous speech that people will latch onto, that's misinformation, that will mislead people? Yeah, no doubt. But wouldn't you rather have dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery? When you let people have the autonomy that they have the human right to have, let them abuse that autonomy. And then when they cross some kind of line where they're harming somebody, threatening to harm somebody, damaging somebody's property and not paying for it, stealing somebody's property, that's when criminal activity occurs. Is there such a thing as hate speech? Is there really?
Not more. And it was our job in trust and safety to try to strike an appropriate balance.
In other words, it was our job in trust and safety to limit voices in the public square of open debate. It was our job to force people into silence. It was our job to take away their freedom of speech, to take away their voice. Because we got to set the narrative. And if they didn't toe the line for our narrative, boom, they're out of there. That's misinformation. We're the fact checkers.
But the importance of this work goes far beyond Twitter's business prospects and into the realm of national security. In 2017,
National security. We must protect national security. That's always going to be the alibi of any tyrant. Necessity. It was necessary we forced that person into silence. It was necessary that we restrict their freedom of speech so that we could have more speech. It was necessary.
In an American election, this work goes far beyond Twitter's business prospects and into the realm of national security. In 2017, I led the team at Twitter that uncovered significant interference in an American election by agents of the Russian government. Their mission was to stoke culture.
How about the FBI? Twitter files say it was the FBI that colluded.
War issues on social media to try to further divide Americans. My team and I exposed hundreds of thousands of these accounts from Russia, but also from Iran, China, and beyond. It's a concern with these foreign interference campaigns.
It's those guys over there. I'm telling you, it's those guys. It's not the CIA and the FBI. It's those. It's China. It's Russia. It's other countries. It's coming from without. It's not coming from within. Even though the Twitter files say, they paint a completely different story. Everything that he's saying, actually, according to the Twitter files, is just not true.
That informed Twitter's approach to the Hunter Biden laptop story. In 2020, Twitter noticed activity related to the laptop that, at first glance, bore a lot of similarities to the 2016 Russian hack.
I got to read my notes. I got to tell you what they're telling me to tell you. I don't know. You can watch the rest of this on my Twitter page. I will leave you with that right there. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thanks for hitting that bell notification icon. Might want to recheck because every time I check, people are constantly telling me, hey, I was unsubscribed again. But one of the ways we can combat that is if you go to my website, highimpactflix.com, hit this subscribe button right here. Just fill out your name and email address. I will never, ever spam you. And hit that subscribe button. That way, when I upload content, I can have a direct pipeline to you. You got a direct pipeline to me. I can let you know what's going on, and you can act accordingly. I appreciate you guys being here. Also, I got some brand new designs in the store. This one right here is, I'm American. I have the right to bear arms. Your approval is not required. What I've showed people is that you can go in to Spreadshirt on the back end and you can make any design, big or small. You can put it wherever you want to. You can put it on the back. You can put it on the sides. You can put it on the front. You can change your design. You can add text over here. So this is the brand new design right here. And we got a whole lot more if you want to check it out. I'll leave that link in the description and the pinned comment for you. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for helping me try to at least overcome some of this shadow banning that's going on. And I'll see you guys in the next video. With all the crazy stated plans of the Great Reset, the currency reset, and even the food reset, it's not a matter of if the store shelves are going to clear and there's a lack of food. The question is when. You need to get long-term storable food. It doesn't matter if it's from me or you just go to the store and you buy food. Just grab dry, storable food while you can. If you want to get it from me, you're going to support the channel and you're going to help yourself out because my link has a discount code embedded within it. You can check that out in the description below.